Mic check, mic check. All right, welcome back to Top Down Traders Trading. I'm glad you're here on time. Let's get started now. What I have to say is important, and I don't want to waste your time. So, today I'm going to go over the trades I did this morning. I'm doing a recap. I'm trying to review some of my mistakes, what I could have done better, and overall, I guess if I was to title this opening bell uh, message and series, this particular one I would title Be Patient. Subtitle First Presented Fair Value Gap. Now, let me break this down in detail. I'm going to get rid of some of the highlights here. And we're going to talk about this area, 9:30 in the morning, okay? That's the opening bell. And if you listen to my other videos in this series, typically what price does first, it goes in the opposite direction, wants to clear out certain levels. In this case, it didn't take out this low, which I was anticipating, but it didn't. But what it did do was present a first fair value gap that was bullish, and it never returned. Let me show you what I mean. Now I have all the annotations on the chart. Here again is your opening price at 9:30. Price, let me open this up some more if I can see it better. This candle at the opening bell went down, and then we got a bullish engulfing pattern candle. It created the first presented bullish fair value gap, and it never went back. Now, in hindsight, I should have took this trade right then, but I waited to take it there when it pulled back. I think I did that because I was toggling between both the 15 minute and I seen the 15-minute fair value gap here and the 1 minute chart. Because if you noticed, let me reset this real fast. Oftentimes when I'm trading, I have two charts up like this. This is a 1 minute and this is a 15 minute. And as you see here on this 15 minute, also printed a bullish fair value gap. However, prior to that, I shouldn't have never moved my stop. But based on my training, sometimes I'm told to wait until the first 30 minutes occurs. And every day's different. And one thing that's important, you have to be flexible. And I was flexible, obviously, as you can see. I was getting in and getting out. I was just taking scalping profits during the day. And I made multiple trades. As you can see here, all these in and outs. Here's a buy, got out there. This one was right before the closing bell for lunch, or at 1 o'clock actually. So this one should be labeled something different. I thought I had, close all trades now. That's where this one is. I did have it labeled down here. So this is when my broker is going to reconcile the books at about 10 minutes after 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So to in the future, what I'm going to try to do, and I'm trying to encourage you and give you some information based on my experience and that you can benefit from, is just be patient and let price move when I see a first presented fair value gap, both on the 1 minute and also that signature on the 15 minute, which is right here. And you see, I was in and out, 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 in and out. And had I just been patient and wait and dealt with some drawdown on a bullish day like a Tuesday, I could have just made one or two trades and been done. But sometimes my personality, the way I trade, I like to be active in the market, always trying to protect my risk or take risk out of the trade altogether by jamming my stops. So that's just a word of wisdom today. I want to share on this video. I don't want to keep you guys too long, because I know some people's attention span, it's uh, they like it quick, short videos. But I hope this helps. Please like and subscribe. Join my private mentors group. That will be coming on YouTube very, very soon online, and where you can chat with me as we trade. I typically trade early in the mornings, Tuesdays through Thursdays are the best days for me. But oftentimes I trade when I decide I want to see what the market's doing, because after 3 p.m., the market reopens. Like now, the market's open. And I'm looking at where it's at right now. This line here, the 1800, that's when the market just opened. It's a session I don't really like to trade. If I do trade it, it would be in a demo account. Uh, and I'm not really interested in the Asian session. I do have a video on the Asian session and how to trade it, what to look for. I've already set this up. I have the previous session's high, regular trading hours. It's bouncing off that high now, but we have a bullish day. So it might run up. But typically in the Asian session, price ranges. So we might be in a range. Let me get this out the way. We may be in a range for the rest of the night from here to here for this entire session. Up and down and up and down and up and down. Now you can trade that by putting limit orders up here, a sell limit on the top and a buy limit on the bottom. Or I don't know how you look at trading, but sometimes I would do something like this. I'll take a Fibonacci. I'll use a different Fibonacci. I have one I call uh, uh, all black quarters. So I would measure and I'll be monitoring where price is moving within this range. So I might put a buy stop somewhere down here and a sell stop limit order up here, because chances are during this session it's just going to be going back and forth. It might peak out on either end. Another tool you can use if you want to trade the Asian session is Bollinger Bands. And if you know anything about Bollinger Bands, that is, anytime it's outside or pushes outside here, this is area in the middle, this yellow line, that's like the average price. So anytime it goes outside of the average price, it's going to bounce back into that area. Just like up here, it went way outside the average price and price pulled right back into that center line. And right now, this is telling me, well, it just came off that. So I just need to find out, be patient, what price wants to do from here. But doing raging sessions, there's a lot of tools you can use in your platform. Another tool that people use in the raging platform, I don't use this tool that often, called the Volume Profile Fixed Index. And what you do with this, you take the swing low, the swing high, and it kind of tells you that same type of range thing and how much volume, how many orders were at the certain peaks and valleys. So there was a lot of orders coming in here. So you might want to put a like a buy stop somewhere down here. A lot of orders was coming up here, so you might want to put it like a sell stop up here. But this is the Asian range, Asian session. This we call slow markets. Um, and I'm not going to trade this today. If I trade any more today, it'll be about midnight nighttime in Pacific Standard Time, and I'll get prepared for the London Open. Regular trade nows real fast. Let's see what how that's going to reflect that way. So that would be right about here. So if I do decide to trade, I'll start looking at this chart about at 11:50 tonight, uh, and I'll mark out this area. So first hour of trading, find a dealing range, and go from there. And that would be uh, the London session. And that's a better session for me to trade because it's a little bit more active. Put this on a 15-minute real fast. Make it a 5-minute. And then I will text this. I'll put this text here. Oh, no, I'll just do this. Let me just do it like this. Do I have London session in there? Nope, but I'm going to add it real fast. And make it black. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to make black. London session begins. So I would do something like that. I'll lock it. Get rid of this. Delete that. Grab this and lock it so I won't disturb it. And if I decide to trade, it'll be in this blue area. But this area that we're currently in, I don't want to trade that. Go back to electronic trading hours. Yeah, so from here until we get here, I'm going to sit on my hands and just don't worry about it. But again, a recap for today. Today is April 14th, 2026. The market's currently open. It's 3:48 p.m. I just want to recap my trading sessions this morning. It was a green day, so that was a good day. And here are all of my live trades in this particular account. And I hope that helps. Please like and subscribe. Good. I kept this under 15 minutes for you guys. Lovely, love you, love ya. You guys take care. Study to show yourself approved. Trading can trade your life. It can allow you to work from home and earn more income that you did from, I don't know what kind of job you work, but $1,000 a day, extra $2,000 a month, whatever income goals you may have. Trading can help you reach it. If you want to become a millionaire in 3 years, 2 years, it can help you be there too. Thanks again for your time. Please like, subscribe, join my private mentor group. We can talk about more details. Thanks again. Kevin Garrett out.